Hello everyone, Wiggly here bringing you episode 9 of the series, and last episode was a great episode. We managed to get a lot of the requirements for Desert Treasure 2 done, as well as a lot of stat gains overall, and I'm really happy with how last episode turned out. Starting off this episode, we have the skills as you can see to the left, and we will be starting from there. I don't know where we're going to end off. I always record these intro videos as the first clip of the series, and this is where I usually start off, and then I continue from here. But what I do know is I bought an armadillo crossbow, so I borrowed some money from my main, and I'm going to be using the armadillo crossbow to fight the Phantom Muspa. I feel like, I just unlocked this boss and I should do some kills, so I'm going to gear up and I'm going to do some Phantom Muspa. Alright, so I did a few practice kills of the Phantom Muspa just to kind of get the hang of it again. It's been a while since I've done it. The last time I've done it was on my main, and at first I was doing the mage switch method where I would freeze him with Ice Barrage and then I would just cast my trident on him. The method was okay, but the problem is that it was taking me 7 to 10 minutes a kill and it was kind of taking a little bit too long. So I decided to borrow my main's twisted bow as well as get myself an ACB with my main's cash, of course, because Wiggly can't afford that right now. And I decided that I'm going to kill the Phantom Muspa, and I have a goal in mind for this episode. So my goal in mind for the episode is, first I'm going to kill the Phantom Muspa enough so that I can purchase a Web Weaver bow. So if you look at my current KC, I've killed 16 of the Phantom Muspa and I got 1.9 mil. So essentially, if I do this 10 more times, I should have enough for the Web Weaver bow, depending on if this price kind of remains the same. So the goal for why I want the Web Weaver bow is essentially I kill the Muspa, I get the Web Weaver bow, I start Desert Treasure 2, and then the first boss I try to take on would be the Leviathan. Now, I won't be using the T-bow for the Leviathan. I'll probably just end up using my ACB, because I do think that the Awakened version is the one that the T-bow is close to best in slot with. I don't know if it's the best in slot or second best in slot, but either way, it doesn't matter. So my goal is to purchase the Web Weaver bow so that I can start Desert Treasure 2, and then once I finish Desert Treasure 2, I will be using the Web Weaver bow to kill the Leviathan. And then I will start my Desert Treasure 2 boss grind with the Leviathan, essentially. That's kind of like my goal there. So yeah, that's how I want to kind of start off this video. And I'm going to start off with the Phantom Muspa. Alright, so I'm going to run this clip showing you guys how I'm going to do the Phantom Muspa with the T-bow method, so that you guys get an idea of what my kills are like. All right. Well, that should give you an idea of kind of like what I go through. It kind of sucks, to be honest, but I got a little bit unlucky on that kill. It took 4 minutes and 44 seconds, but as you can see, my personal best is 3 minutes and 16 seconds, which definitely beats 20 minutes. I mean, 20 minutes, 10 minutes. So, yeah, I'm just going to continue doing this, and I'm going to come back if there are any notable drops. That kill is feeling like forever. Oh my goodness, this is probably going to be like a 5-6 minute kill. I was just like running around laps. Ooh, an elite clue. And let's see what we get. Oh, that is quite the handsome drop. We got 2 sets of runite ore. That was really close. Ooh, a collection log. We got a frozen cache. Let's go. I mean, I know it's a unique, but I don't know how rare that is. And what do we get inside? Chaos runes. Very nice. I think this is a bad omen. I just got 666 cannonballs. Spooky. Woohoo. Another frozen cache. And it makes the rare drop sound, so I'm guessing it's considered a unique. Torstal seeds. Wow, okay, so the frozen cache contains more than just runes. Interesting. Using the loot that I've already acquired, plus the 36 Phantom Muspa kills that I have, allowed me to purchase the Web Weaver bow. What's good about the Web Weaver bow is that I'm able to use all the Revenant Ether that I decayed with. I just have to remember that if I ever bring this thing to the wilderness, that I cannot go in with all that ether, because that's like 2 mil worth of ether. But anyways, I managed to get the first part of my goal, which is the Web Weaver bow. So as mentioned, I'm gonna start off my boss grind with Leviathan. I think Leviathan is a great way to start the boss grind, since anyways I want to get my ranged XP up. But first, in order to get to the Leviathan, I need to do Desert Treasure 2. So I'm still missing the 2 quick and easy quests, so I'm going to do those now quick. And then I'm going to start Desert Treasure 2. I'm actually so excited. This was a huge goal to try and accomplish. And definitely, I remember when it was announced even that I wanted to do it on my Zerk. So I'm literally so close that it's becoming reality, so I'm really happy about that, and so is Woody. So I'm definitely going to start that, and I'm gonna see you guys once I've knocked out the quest requirements. And there we have it. We have Below Ice Mountain completed. Pretty easy quest. Didn't give me any trouble at all. Now I just have Garden of Death, and we're ready to start Desert Treasure 2, which is insane. Alright, and there's the Garden of Death completed. So now we are ready to start Desert Treasure 2. I don't know if I have all of the items that I will need, but definitely because of how long this quest is, I'm going to purchase all the items, keep them in my bank, and see how we go. But yeah, this is a crazy quest. I'm so excited to start Desert Treasure 2. Alright, the time has come for me to start and finally complete Desert Treasure 2. I'm really excited to do this quest. It's going to be a pretty big challenge, I think, on the Zerk. I mean, the bosses won't be too hard because they're the easier versions of the bosses, but once I unlock the bosses, all 4 of them, they're definitely going to be a big challenge, and I definitely want to see what I can do. So I'm really excited to start this quest. I'm going to probably only show like the cool parts of the quest. I don't think I'm going to show like everything, because you guys have probably already seen that a million times. But yeah, I'm gonna start this quest and we'll see where we go. Alright, so I have about, I think, close to 1,000 or over 1,000 KC on my main, so I'm pretty familiar with Vardorvis, but I'm also a little bit nervous, so let's hope I can do this. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Wow, like muscle memory. I did kind of screw up that last one there, but that wasn't too bad at all. So I got the temple key. My Vardorvis kill count is 1. Oh, and they also gave me some pure essence. Nice. Okay. Um, but yeah, that was pretty awesome. That is one big ugly boy. Alright, I mean, Duke's not exactly my favorite boss here, but he's one of the easier ones for sure. The harder one for me is going to be the Whisper. I have not done any kills on the Whisper, but I've done a few Duke kills, as you can tell by the tile markers. But yeah, this is going to be a good fight. Well, I accidentally forgot to record the Duke, but as you can tell, I won, so that was good. Kind of sucked, actually. I used a lot more supplies than I thought I would. I was a little bit rusty at the whole attacking, not attacking, attacking, not attacking. I was also, I don't know, just used to a different weapon, but that's okay. Regardless, I have completed the Duke, and I shall hand his medallion. Oh my god, I said medallion. And there you have it, Desert Treasure 2 has been completed on the Zerk. That was such an awesome quest. I really enjoyed it. The bosses were challenging. I mean, even though they were the easier versions, because I'm low defense, it was especially challenging. In the next clip here, because this is a voiceover recording, I actually gave myself 91 ranged, and yeah, I'm really happy about that, and I'm really excited for the bosses. So now that I have finished Desert Treasure 2, I will be starting the first official item grind of the series, which is the Soul Reaper Axe. Currently the axe is worth just over 300 mil, and I figured it would be a good time to get all the pieces to make it. This is my first time trying to get all of the pieces to complete the axe. To start off this grind, I will be killing the boss that I am least comfortable with, and that is the Whisperer. I don't have any KC on my main, so I'll be learning this boss first. This is going to be for the Siren Staff drop, which is a 1 out of 512. The next boss that I will be going after will be the Leviathan. I have over 500 KC on my main, so once I get into the hang of it again, it should be pretty smooth. I will be killing the Leviathan for the Leviathan's Lure, which is a 1 out of 768 drop. After I get the Lure from the Leviathan, I will be moving on to the Duke. Depending on my luck, I am hoping to be able to afford a set of Dragon Claws to make the kills a little bit easier. I'll be killing the Duke for the Eye, which is a 1 out of 720 drop. And finally, the last boss will be Vardorvis for the Axe Head. By now I should be able to afford a pair of the claws, which will definitely make the kills a lot easier. I have the most KC with this boss on my main, so I just hope I don't have too much trouble with my account's low defense. I'm not sure how long this grind will take, but with a little luck, I'm hoping to have this grind done sooner than later. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That was a really fun one to make. Honestly, Desert Treasure 2 is one of my favorite quests, and now I've unlocked so much content, and I've officially started my first item grind. Without many spoilers, I have started the Whisperer, and let me tell you, it's quite the challenge. I have lots of clips of me dying, and it's hilarious, but that will have to wait for next episode, because I don't want this episode to run on too long, but be excited, because the Soul Reaper Axe grind has officially begun. In terms of levels, the only change from last time is that I have a +2 in range, so I went from 89 to 91 range. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Take care.